It's the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah, not for a lot of people. Um, a lot of suicides happen this time of year, and I really am very sad for friends who are Democrats right now, and I just don't want to see any of them, decide that it's not just stockings that should be hanging right now. And they've had a lot of difficult things, a lot of uphill climb here lately, and there's been a trial of sorts where they brought forth all these witnesses, and the star witness said, "I presumed." That was his basic substance. It's gotta shatter your worldview when you've been waiting 3 and how many years to impeach the president, and you fall on that sword. That's not a good time. You've got candidates who are, the star of the stage, as far as I'm concerned, wants to give people $1,000 in basic income. How's that going to work out? I mean, you got to think through the fact that most people, if they had $1,000 a month, would sit back and do what a lot of them are doing right now anyway, and just smoke pot and whatever. Pot prices are cheap, right? And you can go through a lot of pot for $1,000. And I think pretty much the entry-level job market would collapse. It's already hard to find somebody to run Taco John's here, and I go down there and nobody's there again, or you got to use the drive-through. They don't have enough staff to open the doors. They closed another restaurant. Anyway, and the Democrats right now have a slogan: "Vote Blue." I mean, talk about suicide-inducing. To think that is as clever as anyone in your party is, that you all rally behind "Vote Blue." Really? How about let's upgrade that to something that would inspire these people at least? I may save people from suicide this season by telling you that you need to buy your Democrat friends this shirt that will not only fund my synthesizer museum transition as I'm moving, but will possibly inspire these people, give them hope. None of the candidates make any sense. No need to worry. You just blew it. Ta-da! I mean, everybody loves a good partial plagiarization, right? And hey, it's a good, fun, clever slogan. Popped into my head in the middle of the night, and I thought, absolutely, this needs to happen. Conservatives giving their friends, or even wearing these, and making them think that, hey, we've seen the light, we're all woke now, and we're going to join the Democrat Party and overwhelm the orange man with a scourge of enthusiasm and support for the democratic process that is in danger right now. It is a danger to our democracy. You've seen that, a video that shows all the reporters saying this is a danger to our democracy, all in sync. Okay, anyway, yeah, buy this for your friends, and I'm sure you will open up new pathways to conversation that you never thought possible. You just blew it. There's various versions. I've got another one that says impeachment didn't work out the way you wanted. Don't worry, you just blew it. Or something like that. What is it? Impeachment didn't pan out. That's it. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, have a good day, and merry holidays, and hopefully you have some good conversation in spite of not having this shirt yet. But I think if you get it for your relatives, it will inspire future conversation for sure. Not that I can guarantee that, but they may never talk to you again for all I know. But
And now for something entirely different.
while we're at it today, I should wonder if Michelle Obama isn't going to jump into the race. So I probably should document this story. You know, years ago, my friend Art said, "Bob, you got to see this," and he showed me a website which was claiming that Michelle Obama was Michael LaVaughn Robinson and had gone to Oregon State in 1982 as a rookie football player on the team there in a linebacker position. I asked Holsbury if a friend of mine that was on the team, if he remembered, and no, but he was a senior, so that's not that unlikely, but very seldom would you remember a freshman. Now, he would have remembered had they had the statistics that were claimed on this site. They said 88 tackles, I think it was, or something. Now, no rookie's ever had that. That would have been national acclaim. So clearly somebody was trying to make the story look bogus. They were seeding the information with disinformation potentially. I can't see any other motive for it. I mean, why would somebody put this up and then put a picture of Michelle Obama's face cheaply photoshopped into this old 1950s football helmet? They tried to make it look as stupid as they could. Okay? This was really clearly, and they didn't have anything to gain from it. It's like, what an elaborate effort to go to get a laugh and nobody know who to say ha-ha to, you know. I mean, you don't even know who put the thing up. It was completely just hanging out there in the wind. Now, when I saw this, I went, oh no, because I remembered something that happened in 1982. My transcripts handy. I think I had those out here, didn't I? I think they're in this pile of stuff here. Anyway, I could show you my transcripts from a sociology class in 1982 that I did marginally in because I took a stand one day when the teacher laid out this values clarification thing where you had to choose whether to sleep with a ship's captain or let your husband die of a heart attack was the scenario laid out. He went to some island and the captain said, well, okay, I'll take you back to land to get a doctor, but you have to jump in the sack with me. And I said, what about prayer? And the teacher said, no, prayer is not an option. I said, well, it is for me, and I'm not playing the game. Now, this person, who I didn't even notice, there was a person in there who, you know, met the general physical description. I have vague memory, but it was a person who followed me into the bathroom after the class and sat down 2 stalls to my left, and they just started ranting. I've never met this person. I've never talked to him. I had no reason to talk to him. And they just started going off about racial issues and stuff, and found out in the process they were on the football team. I never got the position they played, and like I said, that all may have been bogus disinformation anyway. But it verged into woman trapped in a man's body stuff, and I was like, what do I do with this? And I just walked out there shaking my head finally, going, I don't know what to say. I basically tried to forget it. I was like, you know, it was so weird. I just like, I'll never probably meet anybody like that again. But anyway, in the story, that was the claim that Michael LaVaughn Robinson was telling random people in the locker room that they were a woman trapped in a man's body. So all of these aspects fit this person randomly. Quite a coincidence, huh? I'm not saying that was Michelle Obama, even though she has a 3-to-1 head-to-shoulder ratio if you measure, which is extremely unusual. But, you know, quite a story. Anyway, quite a coincidence when you think about what are the odds that, you know, all of the non-obviously bogus aspects of this story would exactly fit that story. Yeah, pretty unlikely. So the year, the place, the and they didn't say anything about that was her major, sociology. So to think that I randomly met the person after a social class adds to the thicket of odds-defying scenarios. Anyway, something entirely different. Have a good day.